5-5 with a 4.16 earned run average in his last 4 starts. He's 3-1 with an ERA of 1.97, twice his work since coming off the DL.
He's 5 for 5 in steals as a National. Stole 2 bases last night. That one goes into center field. Sharply hit by Morgan. He can stir up some trouble. He has 23 stolen bases. He's aboard for Christian Guzman. Runner goes. Ground ball to the left side and knocked down by Tejada. Guzman to first, Morgan to second. Rolled out to second. Matsui, Tejada, Berkman, double play. And Actis spent years in the Houston farm system. There's a drive to right center field. And that's going to make it 1-0. Willingham heads for second base. 10-game hitting streak. And he hits one to left center field. That loops in for a hit in front of Michael Bourne. Long throw to the plate by Bourne. Willingham scores. RBI single for Dunn, and it's 2-0 as Adam Dunn comes back home and drives in his 61st of the year. This one heads for the gap in right center, and Adam Dunn might be able to score on this. It goes all the way to the bullpen fence. That'll make it 3-0 as Dunn comes home. Another double. Bard's 11th of the year. That's his 18th run batted in.
And who knows, if not for the double play, how many runs they'd have on the board already. Getting real good swings at Mike here, working from behind in the count. Here comes Big Adam chugging home. Adam Dunn missed second. Time was called, so Mike has to put the ball in play. He's out.
He's out. He missed second base. And take that run off the board.
And we mentioned all the rookies that the Nationals have in their rotation. They've got 3 of them. We get our first look at Craig Stammen. He's 1-4, 488, 9 start.
Michael 289, 3 homers, 25 runs batted in, 4 hits in the series, and he doesn't have to swing the bat to reach base here. Fly ball hits for the right field line. Josh Willingham gets behind the ball for the throw, but Michael Bourne will be able to make that move to third easily on out number 1. All their starters are learning together. Bounce to second base. Michael Bourne comes home to make it 2-1 on the ground out by Berkman. He gets his 55th run batted in.
Can go back because he clearly knew he missed the base.
Driven to center field. Nigel Morgan turning. And hangs for him. Belliard hits one in the air to left center field. Michael Bourne backing on it. And ballpark barely holds that one. The opening day roster, but was sent down from late April through late May. Bouncer goes fair. And into the left field corner. Gonzalez will make it to second easily, and now he'll take a turn. Pat Listash looking as he holds on with a double.
But with his stuff, he could probably pitch out of the pen for them.
Yeah. Hunter Pence over. Gonzalez tagging as Pence catches the fly ball from Stammen and wings it toward third. Perfect. The Nationals are 3rd in the league in on base average. Morgan. Berkman. Thursday night, we're booing the third base coach. There's a strikeout for Stammen, and that's out number 1.
Not on Clark. It was not a bad baseball decision by Jeff.
Grounded by Hunter Pence to second.
Jay Bruce is hitting about 209.
Yeah. Broken bat fly ball from Matsui. Brought in right by Willingham. The second goes quickly for Stammen. Into the 7th. Should be all right to go in his next start after the All-Star break. Fly ball to right. Hunter Pence backing on it now. Bounced, and there's Jeff Blum to his left.
It's going to make it even tougher for those young pitchers to win and develop. You don't want to see these young guys just get abused.
That's a good point. You're not going to trade for a veteran pitcher. There's 34 hits to right field, 29 to center, only 15 to left. And Hampton crowds him and strikes him out. Bounces this one slowly to third, staying fair and unable to play at Belliard.
Feel free doing it, knowing you have a third guy who can go behind the plate.
Strike 3 to Hampton.
Baseball Digest, my best game ever.
Yeah. Guzman with a flip gets it to second. Gonzalez, no double play. They were quick, but Michael Bourne is very quick.
Doesn't walk much, so all these foul balls, fairly predictable.
Line drive, well hit left center field, and it bangs off the wall. Fielded by Nyjer Morgan. Tie ball game, 2-2. Tejada, the doubles leader in the National League, gets number 30.
Yeah, Tejada cruising into second with yet another double is becoming fairly predictable as well. That's a case of just wearing a pitcher down, fighting off some pitches. Stammen maybe a little frustrated, said to heck with it, I'm going to challenge him. Threw him a fastball over the heart of the plate, down a little bit. But Tejada, with that great eye-hand coordination, that great plate coverage, comes through.
Rolls this one up the middle. Gonzalez backhanding, throwing to first, and safe. Fly ball to left. Adam Dunn moving in for it. And the Astros tie it.
Solid.
Good breaking pitch for Hampton. Foul tip strikeout.
See the moment, see the ball, be the ball.
Well, it worked. He smacked it into center field for a hit. He's now 1 for 2, especially if Adrian Gonzalez is not seeing anything to hit. That's into left field. A hit for Belliard. The 0-2 count.
Let's go. Let's tighten that dugout up.
3-2 pitch grounded. That's a fair ball, and it kicks back towards center field. That'll score. Bard. And Carlos throws into second base, and Blum is down.
His knee buckled.
Blum is down at third base.
He was coming to move into a cutoff position, and I think he rolled it on the base. I thought initially that his knee had just buckled like he caught a spike, but boy, we almost had our triple play ball. It hit too sharply and right down the line again, a carbon copy of his first hit. Let's watch Jeff come back into play here as he rolls that right ankle.
Yeah.
Very intriguing, to say the least.
Won it. And Hampton will wait for Matsui and throw to him for the sacrifice. That's to center field, and Bourne for the catch. Here's a tag by both runners. The throw is cut off by Putnam. Relay to third as the run scores. Not in time there.
That ball, but you read the throw, and if it looks like it can be cut off, you hold up.
Line shot to left makes it 5-2. RBI single by Guzman, his 24th run batted in. He smokes that line drive to center field. That's the 5th hit of the inning. AAA Round Rock and Norman Bizzardo. Right.
A little bit too, the way he finished that swing.
Off the middle and to center field. He's going to take it easy up that first baseline. 10 games under 500, 19-29. Bouncer third. Belliard to second. Then Gonzalez guns it on. Astros getting their first look at him. Smack past the diving Gonzalez. A sharp single from Matsui, giving bouncer again slowly hit. Belliard over to play it. On to Johnson.
This, Bill, thanks for being with us.
Man, thanks again ever so much. Appreciate it. Good luck, Astros.
Bill, back up to you.
Just have him stay on and do the 5th inning here. Both of these pitchers worked in that game. Paulino might be in for a while, but back-to-back walks here. Gave up 4 hits in a run in 8 innings. Past the diving Tejada. Adam Dunn gets a stop sign from Pat Listash. The bases are loaded. Ripped to left field. That makes it 6-2 as Adam Dunn scores. RBI single for Gonzalez. The number 8 hitter is 3 for 3 with 2 runs batted in for the Nats. Struck him out looking. Mimics the umpire's signal up here. Bounce to the second. Matsui with a flip. Tejada gunning to Buckman. They double up the fleet-footed Morgan. Up the middle, off the pitcher's leg. Gonzalez throwing and getting him. A 1-4-3 play. Nicely done by Gonzalez. Leaves his feet. Jordan Zimmerman will take the ball for the Nationals against Brian Moeller. Third to left and in for a hit for Michael Bourne. Now taps it. Stays fair. Bard with the throw. Gets him. Bouncer slowly hit Nick Johnson's way. Johnson, a little bit late, but he got him.
No.
That's a good pitch. Dropping straight down. Good. Nick had 23 homers at 06. That's his best home run season. 77 RBIs his best. This one goes to right field. Hunter Pence back. Looping. Good catch. Nope. It went over for a home run. Looked like he had it, but Johnson, it's number 6. 7-2 as Johnson goes deep for his 37th run batted in.
Hunter back to the wall, leaving his feet. You can see it hit off the top of his glove.
Yes. Josh Willingham rips a fastball. That's a line drive homer. Back-to-back home runs by the Nationals. That's number 11 for Willingham, giving him his second RBI of the game.
Got it out and gave up another one. Or maybe it was the guy leading off the next inning. While I was still in the game, I'm not sure.
This one deep to left field, and that one reaches.
That one's almost not fair.
Adam Dunn with number 23, and the last time was in September of 01 when McGriff, Rondell White, Tom Hundley beat off Malicki at Chicago. Cecil Cooper's on the phone as Dunn hits his 23rd, giving him 62 runs batted in.
And I say it's not fair because it's one thing for a little guy to take advantage of these Crawford boxes, but when you have Adam Dunn's power, could ever make a guy laugh after giving up back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Hunter Pence back on this deep drive, caught on the warning track. Michael Bourne, Hunter Pence headed in that direction. Hunter's calling. And on appeal, Dunn is out for missing second base. Now here's a shot. Gloved by Christian Guzman off the bat of Carlos Lee, and that's out number 1 here.
He's only thrown a few more than Felipe Paulino. Came in the 4th.
Yeah. Into right center.
He's the toast of the town.
Popped up foul. Nick Johnson over.
Willie Mays.
He did. Liner past Guzman into center. Blum getting to second on the hit by Matsui. And Quintero's 1 for 2. To the left side, and Belliard goes to second for the force play on Matsui. No.
At least you're in the show.
Liner to left center field. That will be fielded by Carlos Lee. And he flips it into second base. Relayed by Tejada, not in time. But Craig Stammen, the batter. He's 0 for 2 with the sack. Shoots one up the right field line. Gonzalez around to score to make it 10-2. Stammen is headed for second base. He has an RBI double. It's his 3rd RBI. Double number 1 for pitcher Craig Stammen. It was tied 5-5 in the 9th inning. Willie Harris tagged out on that diving tag by Pudge Rodriguez. 7-2 at Tampa Bay in the top of the 9th. Fly ball, Michael Bourne, Carlos Lee. Lee, 2 down.
Probably would be looking to move some payroll.
Bouncer fair, past the diving Berkman up the right field line. It kicks back to Hunter Pence. Another run coming home to make it 11-2 on an RBI single by Johnson.
Well,
the Astros once trailed by 11 and came back and beat the Cardinals in '94. That's hit to left field and hit a long way. That is a 2-run homer. Josh Willingham hits his second of the night. Third extra base hit of the game for Willingham. He's driven in 4 with 2 homers and a double. And I'm feeling that some people have as well. The Cardinals in first place would be willing to spend more. Line drive up the right field line. That's an extra base hit for Adam Dunn. A lot of room there for him. And he heads in with a double. Press conference and festivities there in St. Louis. Announce it there with the media. Bouncer to Berkman. In the 7th inning. Ground ball to Guzman. 1 out for Stammen.
Gives you a little flexibility.
Bourne grounds 1 to Johnson.
Lil. Puma. Webkin. Lil.
Miggy with a liner to left center. Niger Morgan diving, and Morgan lays out for it, robbing Tejada. In the 8th. Oh, he retired 1 in the 7th and 1 in the 8th. Now he gets a strikeout. Nobody hit 40 on the New York Mets this 62 season, that's for sure. Fly ball to right. Hunter Pence. 20 hits and 13 runs. Right center field, Hunter Pence makes it the first 1, 2, 3 inning by Astro pitcher. Berkman hits a high drive. Willingham back in right field. Carlos Lee's 0 for 3. Pulled up the shortstop last time. Now a backhand job by Ronnie Belliard, and Carlos.
The interesting thing about Major League Baseball.
Bailey can't get it. Guzman crosses over and gets blown. Burdick had a 1-2-3-8 with a strikeout. Line drive. Carlos Lee in and down. Toward right center field. That's hit number 21 for the Nationals. Another extra base hit. Anderson Hernandez digging around second. Pat Listash waving him over to third. A triple. Swing and a miss by Johnson. He struck him out for. He went 4 for 4. Bouncer picked up by Anderson Hernandez, and Miguel Cabrera his 18th. Liner caught by Johnson. Rangers batting for the first time, hitting .269. Gets a knock up the middle.
I think they have this game won.
Do they really?
I have no idea.
One hopper to third.
Or maybe they do.
Belliard to Hernandez for the final out. No runs, a hit, a man left, and the Nationals now lead the season series 3-2 from the Astros. Complete game performance from Craig Stammen, his second major league win.